Miss Lorenzen has allowed me to become so much more comfortable with singing in front of people, and she's allowed me to grow so much as a musician and as a person, because I mean she is like Meryl Streep in a person, and she just always exudes like confidence, and she intimidates people, but because of that she also helps you grow some confidence.
Miss Lorenzen is one of the best teachers I've had, as in science and in chorus, and I feel like she's done a lot for like our school and just me personally. She's helped with my confidence a lot in singing, and she's taught me a lot about music, and honestly she's just an amazing person. And
Confident.
Passionate.
loyal.
She was my first and only foreign language teacher. Like, I had never learned French or Spanish before coming here, so I chose to go into Spanish, and that was the best thing I could have done, because Senora is so involved, and okay, she's adorable, but she's so involved in what she does in her classroom. Like, every lesson is planned to a teen. She has everything, and she reinforces everything, and she'll bring in different elements of the Spanish language, and she'll integrate English and Spanish together in her classroom, and she's so interactive and so involved, and such a great teacher.
Senora's changed my life because she's made learning fun, and she's made it an exciting experience, not just something I have to do, but something I want to do. And I'm just so blessed to have had her in my life for the short time I had.
Beautiful.
Inspiring.
Loving.
Okay, Miss Oakland is literally my idol. She's one of the best women I know. She always accepts me whenever I do weird things. Like, I can always go into her office wearing a ball gown and she won't judge me ever. And she's really cool, and she handles a lot. Like, she always has a lot on her plate and handles it very gracefully. And she just basically does everything for us. So I love her for that.
She upholds all of our traditions. She's super nice and always takes our feelings and everything into consideration no matter what, and she advocates us for us all the time, and she's just always there to lend a helping hand, whether it's in school or whether it's like with personal problems, and she's just like our school mom.
Dedicated.
Selfless.
Fearless.
Coach Meg changed my life because she completely transformed me into the person I am today. Whenever I got here, she welcomed me with like open arms and made me the person I am. She knows me better than I know myself. She has always been there for me and believes in me whenever I don't believe in myself. She has so much courage, and it has inspired me to just like be a leader, because I know that if she tells me I can do it, I know I can do it, because I have so much trust in her. And she has completely changed all the athletic programs, even the ones she doesn't even coach. She's just like amazing. She can do anything, and she's kind of like a superhero, because like she puts you before herself, and I think that's a very rare and special characteristic.
Coach Meg has changed my life because she's made me into the strong and confident person that I am today. She's been a mom to me and everyone she meets because she's so caring, and she's the perfect example of goal for, because she's made me open-minded, and she's open-minded to everyone, and no one can replace her.
Brave.
Intelligent.
Empowering.
Oh my gosh, I would not be at Ash if it wasn't for Miss Boudreaux. I remember I came here for basketball, and I knew I wanted to go to Turlings, but they didn't have as good of a team. So she was just like, "Why are you here for?" And I'm like, "'Cause I'm the real deal." And that's how we first started. our little friendship. I love her. She's my girl. I can go talk to her. Be like, at a free period, Ms. Boudreaux, she has it.
Miss Boudreaux has shown me what it's like to be a woman of God. Her consistency in her faith and her faith in us as students and her drive to want to help us and make us do well, and for her help with me in college. She has helped me so much and shown me what it's like to live all of the goals every single day.
She catches me when I fall.
Friendly. Motherly. Miss Como has changed my life because she has literally gotten me out of so many troubling situations, and she's been like this motherly figure to me, and I love her so much. And she's not allowed to die before me because she has to read at my funeral.
Miss Como has pretty much transformed my last 2 years here, and I can honestly say that the person that I am today is really a big part of like what she's taught me and the things that she's helped me with. Some of the roughest times in my life, I haven't been able to go to anyone but her, and she always tries to give you the best advice that she can and makes you feel so loved, and it's like you have another parent at Sacred Heart. And you know, she'll show me pictures of like hot guys and stuff, and you know that Thor is always in her office and everyone can fit in there, and it's like, you know, it just feels like a little house in there, and it's so warm, and you can always go there and like relax after you've had a stressful class or like something's bothering you. And there's nothing like Miss Como's office or her, and she makes what I think a big part of our school and the things that like we value like are, and she does that.
Patient. Compassionate. Humorous.
Honestly, like, if it wasn't for Miss Bellman, like, none of us would know what we're doing. She's the woman that works behind the scenes, like, constantly 24/7, that doesn't get nearly enough credit that she deserves. She's always working so hard to make sure that we're in line and that we know what we're doing, and, like, we appreciate her so much for that.
Miss Bellman, freshman year, I remember we went to Renaissance Fair, and I was pondering buying a necklace, and you told me to buy it, and that's how I knew you were the realist, because you gave me true advice, and I still wear that necklace to this day.
Honest.
Open-minded. Capable.